Okay, I gotta talk about this shit. AI. I want to talk about AI in the gaming industry right quick. I know I've talked about AI a couple times on the channel already, but just a little bit of how I feel, because I don't think I really went too in depth of the times I talked about AI. Maybe I did. What's this Nvidia shit that just happened recently? I figured, like, why not? I really do believe that AI is going to be the death of so many things. I'm gonna be for real. I hate to sound like a doomsdayer, but dead ass serious. With AI not being regulated and it not having restrictions and rules and shit, it's scary, that Nvidia shit. When I first saw it, I was disgusted, and I know it seems like, oh my god, what a drama queen, but it dead ass is that serious to me. Is art. I love art. I love graphic design. I love animation, sound design, anything that has to be created. I love it, and I have a passion. And I love when the real people are behind the art. It really kind of discourages me. I would like to see myself in the gaming industry, somewhere in there. I don't know where, but somewhere. The gaming industry already has a bunch of layoffs as it is. The layoffs are going to get worse because of AI, because businesses feel like, okay, let's take the cheaper route. Not to get, you already know how it be with the politics and shit, but people saying they're taking our jobs. The real motherfuckers that's taking our jobs is these robots. That's who's really taking our jobs, bro. That's who's really going to be taking our jobs. They already taking our jobs. Half of the motherfuckers work at Amazon already. Drones delivering packages and shit. That's somebody's job right there. I just don't think the future of AI is really good. Now, what I want to say is that I do believe AI is cool. I do believe that AI can be useful. I do believe with the right rules and regulations, AI can be very useful to the future. But it is not. We have no rules, no regulations, no nothing. Anybody can just create AI. Anybody. They can do whatever they want. Literally any and everything that they want. They can use people's voices, they can use people's faces, they can use people's actions, they can use people's movements and mannerisms and all that. They can already do that today, and it's only going to get better. The president is using AI like it's nothing. So if the president is using AI and is not really pointing any type of concerns or any type of anything to AI, not even seeing, okay, maybe this could be a problem in the future, maybe we should do something about it. That's a problem. I don't want to live in a future where AI is doing our shit for us. AI can be a tool. It's already being used in voices. I think Arc Raiders, they use AI voices for some shit. You already know what happened with the whole Black Ops. Was it Black Ops 7? AI calling card. The shit's already being used in our game. Shit that a human can do, they should be getting paid. Businesses are already seeing we can take the cheap route. Instead of paying people to do this shit, we can just have somebody go in, generate us some shit, and then boom. AI is responsible for a lot of these price increases, especially in the tech industry. The tech industry already feels like AI is the future. I don't see it. I just don't see the positives. A lot of these tech companies, they try to make you see the positives, like, oh my god, look at this crazy thing that we're doing. But I haven't seen anything yet. And I'm gonna say this too, there's always AI defenders that's like, well, actually, AI's already been a thing. Everything already used AI. It's just a different version of it. Of course, AI was already a thing. Everyone knows that already. You can't even have a computer without having AI. Everyone knows that. It's how this AI is being used. The Chat GPTs, the fucking Will Smith eating spaghetti. I'm talking about that AI. And this whole era of AI started maybe like 2020, 2021, maybe 2022 even. Doing all this AI shit, it hurts the environment. It's already taking jobs. It's making everything cost more. I know I went on a tangent, but I do want to go back to the Nvidia. First of all, the CEO either lied or he doesn't know what he's talking about. He said what it's doing is getting inside of the geometrics. It's getting inside the game and it's changing what the engineers of the product said. It's taking the image and it's AIing it. Honestly, it kind of is impressive being able to make up images on the fly. but they're being very careful of the games that they use. They're taking very still images of them not moving too much. I want to see what it looks like in motion with a whole bunch of action and destruction and shit going on, because it has to recreate shadows and lighting. At times it's changing the intended art style. Art style is important to a game. Fortnite, for instance. Fortnite has a certain art style. If you apply a realistic art style to that, it's gonna look fucking weird. And with some cases, like for Grace, for instance, it changed how she looked. A lot of these games, they literally get face models. They get a person. Whoever is the face model for Grace, that's what they intended that shit to look like. For them to AI it and it doesn't look like Grace, that's a problem. Messing with the integrity of art. And that's what I care about. I care about art, the intentions and the integrity, and keeping it the way that it's supposed to be. Handmade. Man-made. That's how art should be. That's how art started. That's how art should always be. Now, AI can be used as a tool. For instance, when I make my thumbnails, I use Photoshop. Photoshop has a thing where you can go in, take an image, and remove the background. And it's using AI to do that. Now, I can do that myself, and I can carve out the image that I want and remove the background manually like that. But that takes a lot of time. So I can just use the AI and just remove the background that way. It's still my work. It's just I had AI as a tool to help me get rid of something that I wanted to get rid of. That is completely different than having AI generate an image for you. That's my issue with AI. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a Terminator, Skynet, bro. There's probably some evil ass corporation already on some Skynet shit, making T-1000s, fucking Cyrax and Sector taking over Earth. Ultron gonna come out from the fucking sky. Decepticons gonna come out of nowhere, all because y'all wanted to use ChatGPT, bro. AI can be used the right way. For instance, I do plan on playing it if it comes out. I need to do more research on it, honestly. I forgot their names. They're making a Mortal Kombat trilogy remaster, and it's being made by literally 2 people, and they're using AI art. But I heard that it's in a work in progress. The portraits and a lot of the art is going to be different than what it is now. But this is being made by 2 people, not making any money, not backed by any business, just doing this for the sake of doing. We've been trying to get a remaster, a HD remake of the classic Mortal Kombat for so many years now, so many years, and we still have not got it. We just got the Legacy collection, but of course the port was glitchy, buggy, was not an HD remake, and it was ass. So we still don't really have a proper way of playing the game in 2026. So 2 people has to do it themselves, and they're using AI art to help them do that. I have no issues with that. And with that, they're still doing work themselves. They're still doing coding and engineering. So it's not like AI is doing literally everything for them. I would like to be hopeful for the future of gaming and art and AI, but I don't have it. It's very concerning to me. I was seeing some people talk about Nvidia shit. Oh, well, it actually does look good. It's an improvement. People are just trained to hate AI. They're just going on a bandwagon because AI. It's taking jobs. It's increasing prices. It's damaging the environment. It's doing more harm than good. So of course people are going to have a hatred towards AI. It's not for no reason. It's not out of nowhere. It's taking voices from the dead. It's taking people's likenesses, people's real faces, and it's taking it and making them do something that they didn't do. That is dangerous. There's no regulations, there's no rules, there's no nothing. Anybody can do that. I'm passionate about art. I'm not one of those ones that it's like, oh, if you use AI, fuck you. I understand why people use AI. I get it. I'm gonna clown you, just the type of person I am. I'm gonna clown you. I'm not gonna hate your guts. Me personally, I just don't think AI is a good thing. It's like cigarettes. Yeah, you can smoke cigarettes, but like, I mean, it is still detrimental to the environment. You can either care about those things or you cannot care about those things, and like the world's going to keep going on. Some people don't have time to make certain things, so they use AI. I don't know, it just don't look good to me. It's like, hey, I could be a doomsdayer. Maybe I'm just being a doomsdayer and I'm just thinking too deep into things. We're already seeing the negatives in our faces already. We're living the negatives in AI right now. I know people right now that are trying to get in the tech industry or the gaming industry or the art industry, whatever, and they're all hesitant, including myself, because of everything that's going on. What's the point of becoming a graphic designer or a computer animator or game designer if you already know probably in the next year you're going to be laid off, or you're going to be replaced by a bot, or you're just not going to be able to find a job? The negatives are already in effect right now, today. If it's happening right now, it's really hard to see the good things. And I know billionaires, they don't give a fuck. So how are y'all expecting us to see the positives if we're being hit with the negatives right now? So I don't know, man. We'll see. If I end up right in the next 20 years, everybody watching this, y'all all owe me $1 million, bro. It's gonna be Wall-E. We all gonna be a bunch of fat asses eating pizza, eating chicken, eating tacos, while robots is doing the job for us. I don't trust them robots, bro. They got one time, and then, bro, it's all gonna be over until their eyes turn red, bro, and then we cook.